right there, and then there's a gap, and then there's an additional crack out there in the other wheel path. There's a 4-inch core hole right here that's kind of got a little bit of cracking around it. Station 300. It's a transverse crack going across the lane. Still have our crack down the center line, and then up here there's a gap where we don't have it. A few more small cracks. Coaching station 400. Got this series of cracks here with some transverse and longitudinal out near the center line, but not down the center line joint. Right here at station 450, got a meandering transverse crack out across the lane. Walking down. Station 500. This is looking northbound. This is in Thomasville County, or Thomas County. I'm not the test section. Doing a little retaping here. I got the number wrong. This is 134093, and that ends this video distress survey. Video distress survey 134096 in Early County. It's Highway 62C bypass connector. Westbound. It's kind of wet this morning. We don't have full closure. We already done some map cracking. Comparing to the last survey, I'm not sure what he came up with. He was showing edge cracking, or actually longitudinal cracking on the edge. We saw none of that. There is no shoulder. Here's the biggest distress area right here, about 40-50 feet into the test section. You can see this transverse crack, and there it kind of wides out with some adjacent other cracking. We gave it a moderate severity, and it kind of turns to longitudinal and then turns up, but I call the whole thing transverse. I can see it's a little piece, I guess you can't. Another little longitudinal, and then coming out of this backside, it's a bunch of different little cracks. I wasn't sure how to map that. I just put a little area of fatigue, which is how it was mapped in the last survey. There is some thermal cracking around the paint stripes on the center line and a little bit on the edge. Here's station 100. It's too wet. I don't think we're going to do dipstick. Do not want to get the chalk line all wet. Station 200. See up ahead here close to station 300. It's dark